portion. But the question is, are you guys ready for this? Yes, all right. All right, now you might be wondering, what are the questions about? Basically, the girls were screened and the judges were already given about their portfolio or who they are and what are their likes, their dreams, their aspirations. And based on that, we created a list of questions that they will answer today. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to remind you, I know we're all very vocal about our support, but please allow the ladies to finish answering the question before we make any noise. Is that cool with everybody? Yes, thank you very much. That's why I love being an Ilonggo, because everyone is so respectful. All right, hi there, candidate number 1. How are you?
Hello, ma'am. I'm very, very nervous, but at the same time, I'm very ready to answer your questions.
Oh, that's good. Do you want to say hi first to your supporters?
Hi to my SJ family.
All right. Now, here's your question, because really what we want to do today is kind of get to know you girls before you go through all of the, well, challenging part of being part of Miss Iloilo. So, here's your question. How can we help local artisans preserve traditional craftsmanship while adapting to modern trends and technology?
Thank you for that wonderful question. You know, they say in every story, there's a lesson to learn. And for me, it's the people behind our culture and heritage. Just like our artisans, they are our guide in appreciating our culture and at the same time embracing progress. That is why I am here. It is my purpose to empower our local artisans and our cultural practitioners through financial literacy. This is by equipping them with the skills they need, because I believe that equipping them through financial literacy not only means that we are providing sustainable livelihood to them, but also preserving our roots. And this is a legacy that our future generations should be proud of, because their story is our story too. Thank you.
Thank you very much, heartfelt candidate number 1. And we are ready for heartfelt candidate number 2. Hi there, candidate number 2. There's your microphone. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. A little bit cold, nervous, but I'm pretty good. I'm doing good.
It's okay. That's normal, all right? I got you. Now, since I asked candidate number 1 to say hi to her supporters, you might as well greet your family and friends who's here to support you today.
Of course. To all my fellow Kalinugnons, I'm not sure if some of you are here now, but hi, how are you? And to my supporters above, thank you so much. And to the people that have supported me throughout, thank you so much. It means a lot to me to be supported, and it means a lot as well to feel that support here right now. Thank
Yes,
you so much.
because we're live right now. So candidate number 2, here's your question, because we're ready to get to know you. How can modern education and government policies uplift the Panay Bukidnon community while respecting their traditions?
In my advocacy, Panay Bukidnon, pagtuon, pagpalangga, pagpangabuhi, ug pagpabugal, we highlight the hidden culture and the rich culture, of Canino. And with the recent passing of Federico Caballero, I believe we are put on a spotlight where we need to take responsibility to the legacy that he has left. I believe that modern education is the key for us to preserve those long traditions or long practice traditions, especially the Sugidanon, Pagpanubok or Pagtubok, and the Binanog bands. And for what I've known, especially when I connected with my alma mater, West Visayas State University, Calino campus, I believe they are doing a research when it comes to recording as well as preserving this old age culture. So one way that we see that could help preserve us, that culture, is by incorporating it in our modern education. I believe it is not enough that we know that that Panay Bukidnon is existing. I think it is important to understand as well the history of that culture, the practices, the traditions, because in the end, it is us who's going to be the forebearers or the front runners of the future. If you wish the world to see Panay Bukidnon to its true beauty, then it should start by learning, loving, take into practice, as well as take into pride that rich heritage. There's so much potential when it comes to Panay Bukidnon, and I believe giving us that opportunity would shine or would contribute to the tourism of Iloilo. Thank you so much.
Thank you, candidate number 2. All right. Wow. Imagine that. This is just getting to know them. All right. And later on, as promised, we're going to be giving our friends from the media a chance to give their questions as well. Now, let's have candidate number 3. Hi, candidate number 3.
Oh, Miss, you look so good tonight.
Oh, thank you very much. You and all of the ladies look beautiful as well.
Thank you so
How
much.
are you?
I feel grateful to be one of the roster of candidates for Miss ILOILO 2025 and to be here tonight.
Oh, well, I know this is just the first activity, but have you acquainted with the girls already?
Yes, all the girls are so kind and beautiful inside and out.
You know, that's what's important about competitions like this. It's not just merely a challenge against each other, but I think that the best part of this competition is creating that sisterhood that can actually move way or pass beyond the competition, right? Okay, now we also want you to say hi to your family and friends.
To my family who are watching right now on the live stream, hello, and to my friends out there, hi!
Oh, I love it! So loud! All right, now, are you ready for your question?
Yes,
Okay,
we're ready.
here's your question. How can we educate communities on the link between environmental preservation and public health, especially in disease prevention?
I will use Miss ILOILO. I will capitalize Miss ILOILO as a platform, and together with the other stakeholders such as NGOs and LGUs and the like that shares the same advocacy of man, which is environmental sustainability and protection and the interconnectedness of it to the public health. We can do it by creating, fostering education, practicing sustainable and proper waste management, and together we can create a healthier and cleaner city where tons amount of people are productive and healthy. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 3. And we are now ready for candidate number 4. I would also like to thank my friend here who's helping me with the microphone. All right. Hi there, candidate number 4. All right, candidate number 4, how are you?
Well, I'm good. I'm fine. Thank you.
All right, now say hi to your family and friends.
Hi. Hi to all my supporters, especially my family and the people from Bengal who came all the way here to support me. Thank you very much, everyone.
Wow, that's so nice. All right, now here's your question. Candidate number 4, what is the best way to integrate peace education into schools considering socio-political challenges?
Actually, my advocacy is peace education starting within the home and the community. I believe that education is not only limited within the four walls of formal institution. Peace education could actually be integrated within our homes and our community. If we teach children with the values of empathy, justice, compassion, equality, then we can build a community that raises children for peace and a culture where positivity can foster. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 4. And you can give the microphone to him, all right? Thank you. And we'll see you later again because maybe someone from our press or friends from the media will ask a question. Now let's have candidate number 5. Hi there, candidate number 5. There's your microphone. All right, hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm feeling just really happy, at peace, and at home.
Wow, I envy her already. She's feeling happy and at peace, right? Peace of mind nowadays is so expensive. But candidate number 5, please say hi to all of your family and friends.
Well, first of all, maayong adlaw gid sa inyong nga tanan, and thank you so much for coming over to watch me and the girls, especially to my mom. A special mention to my mom who flew out at 4 a.m. just to watch me today.
Where? From where?
From Manila.
From Manila, just to see you. Wow,
Yeah.
that is true love from a mother. You know how mothers are. They only give unconditional love. Can we give all of the mothers here today a big round of applause, please? Without them, we're not here, right?
We're not, for sure.
Yes. Now, here's your question. What strategies can raise awareness about watershed conservation and encourage community involvement?
Okay, so I feel like most of you might be aware that Maasin holds the watershed that supplies clean water till through Iloilo City. It supplies us clean water to thousands of Ilonggos. And so in Maasin, we have this barangay called Barangay Dahat that holds this down. And this is the reason why I entitled my advocacy Waters. It's an acronym, WATERS, that stands for Watershed Awareness to ensure responsibility and sustainability. And the ways that we could definitely promote the importance or the crucial role of clean water and sustainability in general is really to use our social media. So having worked in the social media space for a couple of years now, I've developed my personal branding. So not such a shameless plug, but if you have time to check on your social media, I do have this hashtag called #ThatFilipinaKaren. But recently, since I joined Miss Iloilo, given the fact that both of my parents are Maasinanos, they're native Karayas, and knowing the fact that they both fell in love, they both grew up and fell in love in the same town, I kind of want to imitate that kind of love through writing love letters to Iloilo. So if you also have time, I hope you can just quickly type on your phones, #Dear Iloilo, that I always sign off at the end, love that Filipina Karen. And that's how I aim to promote every single beautiful thing Iloilo has to offer. Salamat gid.
Thank you, candidate number 5. All right, and let's now invite candidate number 6. Hi, candidate number 6. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm good.
It's okay, it's all right. I feel nervous too. All right, do you want to say hi to your supporters?
I don't know if I have friends around here, but I know that my family is watching right now on live stream, so hi everyone.
Yes, watching to all of you watching us right now on our live stream, thank you very much. Please show your love by sharing our live stream right now, and that will actually support our heartfelt candidates. Now, candidate number 6, here is your question. What initiatives are crucial for long-term support and rehabilitation for victims of violence against women beyond legal aid?
My advocacy, Rewriting History, aims to rebuild the confidence of women, especially the young girls. I am actually a scholar of Chameleon, and there, Chameleon helps younger children to rebuild their life, to retell their own history, and rewrite their own narrative. And with my advocacy, I aim to spread awareness by educating people, especially the young ones, because by enticing these young people, we would be able to create a community where respect and equality prevail. And with that, by taking steps, I am full of commitment by living
by living a legacy of empowered change. And that would be all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 6. And we are now ready for heartfelt candidate number 7. Hi, candidate number 7.
Hello, good evening to everybody. Wow, there's a lot.
Yes, there's a lot of people.
Hi.
Right. Now, do you want to say hi to your family and friends? Your
Yes.
supporters?
Hello, Mama, Tita, to my friends. Hi, thank you for coming, and to everybody, really. Your presence means a lot. Thank you so much.
Now, I have here a question for you. How can we encourage young women to pursue careers in STEM while breaking cultural stereotypes?
Really, did you know that 2 out of 10 women pursue STEM because of that so-called cultural or social norms? And because of that, we limit our women to really pursue what they want, to really have a passion. It is time to really just think and have a talk to women. What do they really want? Because for me, sky is not the limit, it is the beginning. Thank you. That's all.
Thank you very much, candidate number 7. Thank you, my friend. And we are now ready for candidate number 8. Hi. Oh, there you go. How are you?
I'm feeling so represented tonight because as a woman who's coming from an agricultural sector, I feel like very grateful enough to be here for the second time around. Thank you so much.
Oh, wow. Thank you for telling us that. And now, before I give you your question, it's time for you to say hi to your supporters.
Hi everyone! Sa mga taga-Dumanggasanon, kay Papa, kay Mama, sa ako mga utod, madamog nga salamat. Especially sa mga kalaw noon nga very supportive kids. Thank you so much. And to all the people who truly rooting for me, thank you so much, kid. Madamog nga salamat.
Thank you. And here is your question. How can we empower rural youth with skills for agricultural work and broader economic opportunities?
You know what, as a rural girl who's coming from who have a lack of access to opportunities, I have learned early on how it meant to face challenges head-on when my mother went abroad. And as a firstborn, balancing my studies with my responsibilities at home was incredibly challenging. But it was this very challenge that fueled my passion and determination. In each obstacle I encountered each and every day only made me more resilient, overcoming all those fires that sought to burn me, but instead forged me to something stronger. And how as makatibawas depicts the fulfillment of every harvest and the drive to thrive it inspires. This advocacy centers around nurturing the potential of the youth and empowering them to break the cycle of limited opportunities by having an access to education, youth development programs, and community engagement. I advocate for the improved educational opportunities and resources tailored for the specific needs of the youth in rural workers' families and creating avenues for youth development programs, workshops, and training that would equip this youth with the practical skills for future employment and fostering community involvement by collaborating with local leaders, NGOs, and businesses that will hold the potential of the youth and break the cycle of limited opportunities. Agod nga ang atong mga handom sa atong mga pamatanon, hindi lang magkapabiling nga damgo lang. Madamog nga salamat.
Thank you very much, candidate number 8. Wow. Again, this is just the press presentation, and I cannot wait to hear the ladies for the other challenges coming their way. Hi there, candidate number 9. How are you?
I'm feeling so good.
That's good. That's what we want. We want you not just to feel the challenge, but enjoy the journey as well. Now say hi to your friends. They're here.
Yes, actually my family is scattered here. They're there. I also would like to thank my Telos Digital family. They're here. They actually came from work. And
Wow.
also, of course, my family. My mother and my father is there. Hello, guys.
Wow, that is so nice. It's so heartwarming to see parents who are so supportive of their daughters and sons, especially daughters here representing, who are about to represent Iloilo City, the city of love. Now, I have a question for you, and here it is. How can we balance fast fashion demand with environmental sustainability and promote ethical practices among consumers and producers?
As a seamstress, I really am fascinated by how the process of making a fabric into a garment. And with that, I also thought about how fast fashion actually are becoming a problem as well with our pollution, since it is actually a very big contribution, which is actually the textile waste. And actually for that, my advocacy is not really stopping the fast fashion. We just need to balance and moderate everything. We can still continue fast fashion, but also don't just dispose all of the garments very fast. What we can do here is we could revise and repurpose clothing, which is actually my advocacy, sustainable fashion. And with that, we could revise anything. We can breathe new life into old garments. And together, we can make a significant difference and make a eco-friendly approach to sustainable fashion. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 9. Look at that, your friends and family are so proud of you. Okay, and finally, heartfelt candidate number 10. Hi there, candidate number 10.
Hello everyone. Hello ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening, how are you?
I'm feeling good. Actually, I don't know what my emotions or what I feel right now, but I am here representing the second time Pasig City, the sweet people here in Panay.
All right, wow, thanks as well for sharing that with us. And do you want to say hi to your family and friends?
Hi everyone, especially to the Basinos and everyone watching the live. Welcome to our event, and we are hoping, we the girls here, we are hoping that you enjoy our show, and of course you're going to witness not just the glamour, but of course the purpose of why the girls are here tonight.
That is so true. And so, I believe you're now ready to give you your question. How can we ensure women and children have access to rights and are involved in decision making, especially in communities with traditional gender roles?
For the information of everybody, I am an advocate for women and children empowerment through Chameleon Association, who works for the healing and protection of the young girl survivors of sexual abuse here in Western Visayas. You know what? It is important that women and children are part of this decision. That women should have the rights as so the children. Women, we should give them the power to empower themselves, to not just act, but also be the one to act in the community. And so the children have rights. And so we should foster these rights, not just right now, but also in the future, so that in the future, they would have a livable place that is free of fear, and of course, for them to be able to have that potential to be part of our society. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 10. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, only the press presentation and the questions are very challenging already. But as promised, we're going to give our friends from the media a chance to raise questions to their selected candidates. So, to our friends who would like to start first, we have the microphone here. Oh, right here. Okay, we would love to know your name, from what organization, and who would you like to ask?
Okay, so good evening everyone. My name is Mariela and I am from Daily Guardian. I'd like to ask the question through Miss Kalina.
Miss Calino, that's number 2. All right.
Yeah, so good evening Miss Kalina. My question is, if you were given the opportunity to start a community project in your hometown, what would it be and why?
If given a chance to make a program or an activity for my community, I believe that activity would be centered around the Panay Bukidnon culture. To be specific, pagtubog. In my years, especially in my high school, in my senior years, I took up as a research, knowing or understanding the knowledge of the native cultural identity among the senior high school students. It's one of my researches. And I believe I had or developed that enthusiasm when it comes to being aware or to promote that hidden gem that we have in the Kalino, the Panay Bukidnon culture. And that activity, if ever I was given a chance to make a program, it would center around the crafts, learning the crafts of pagtubok, learning the dance, as well as understanding how important it is or how vital it is, the role that we have in each of us, as not just Ilonggos, or not just as people, but as Ilonggos, because we share this identity. It is undeniable that Panay Bukidnon blood runs within us. And it is our time, or it is within us, if we wish to see Panay Bukidnon shining or flourishing in the future. And one way we can do that is to always target the community first. To allow the youth exposure, immersion of that beautiful culture, and for us to promote someday in the international stage, the Panay Bukidnon. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I hope candidate number 2 was able to answer your question. All right, we are now ready for the next. Hi there, please. We would love to know your name and what organization, and who would you like to ask?
Good evening, everyone. Hello to our Miss ILOILO 2025 candidates. And I am Mai from Panay News. My question is for candidate number 5, Miss Maasi.
Candidate number 5, please join me here.
Hi, hello Miss Maasin. My question is, if you were to win Miss ILOILO 2025, knowing the fact that you are from Maasin, famous for its Tultugan Festival, what would you promote? The title as Miss ILOILO Dinagyang 2025 or still your very own Tultugan Festival?
Okay, thank you very much for that question. But I feel like by the end of the day, it really, both titles, whether it's Miss Tultugan or Miss Dinagyang, encompasses a broad range of several advocacies that could fall in under each title. So whatever title be given to me, whether it's Miss Dinagyang or Miss Tultugan, I'll just embrace it 100% and always do my best to help promote everything that Iloilo can offer, from our culinary, our highly rich culinary history, to the watershed we have in Maasin. I'll do both if that's what it takes. Thank you so much.
Thank you, candidate number 5. Thank you as well to our friend from Panay News. And we are ready for the next. Oh, I believe this guy is so famous. He's my friend. All right, but what's your question? Wait, you have to introduce yourself first to the ladies.
Okay, Christian from GMA Radio. This question is for candidate number 4 from Gimbal, Elaine.
All right, wait a minute. All right, candidate number 4, please join me. Okay.
Elaine, how do you envision promoting sustainable tourism in Iloilo while preserving its cultural heritage?
I envision promoting tourism here in Iloilo while promoting the cultural heritage by first actually not focusing mainly on the tourism or the aesthetic of the city, but the sustainability of it all. From the garbage conservation, from the sustainability of our, just like the advocacy of one of my colleagues, the sustainable garments and the likes, because I believe that sustainable tourism does not only focus on the aesthetics but also focuses on the conservation of our environment. So it will be an adjacent advocacy with tourism as well as conservation of the environment.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, candidate number 4. Thank you as well, Christian, my good friend. And we are ready for the next question. Hi, again, please tell us your name, your organization, and who would you like to ask this time?
Good evening, everyone. I am Angel Kat from Bombaray, Radyo ILOILO. I'm going to ask Miss Molo.
Miss Molo. All right. Hi there. Okay. Angel?
Miss, good evening. What is something in you that you can say something na parang leverage on your part na you can surpass the pressure the last time the performance that Miss Brooks did with this pageant? Thank you.
For me, actually, I really don't, see the leverage, because every woman has their own pace and has their own titles and has their own image to protect. So I actually cannot really directly answer the question, but would like to debunk that I am not actually trying to leverage Miss Brooks here. I'm actually Jenna May Parina, and I'm creating my own image and reputation. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Molo. Thank you as well, Angel, for that question. We are ready for the next. All right, hi there. What's your name and from what organization, please?
Hi, good afternoon. I am Marjorie Herbo Miyane of RM and ILOILO. My question is for candidate number 10.
Okay, candidate number 10.
Yes.
Can we wait for her? All right, here she is now.
Candidate number 10 from Pasay City, the city or the sweet city from the heart of Panay. So candidate number 10, as a representative of ILOILO, how would you inspire others to take pride in their local and local culture and traditions?
So for the information of everybody, we are known as the sweet city in the heart of Panay because of the vast pineapple plantations and agri-industrial products here in Iloilo. And so how can I be able to inspire others because of our culture? For me, I'm an agriculture student, and although I empower women and children, of course, I am here to uplift the farmers. I am going to share their stories. These are untold stories, stories that will bring into the light, stories that would help the farmers. And not just the farmers, but of course, the Pasinhons. Farmers, especially to women, we are going to, as an agriculture student, I am going to share the knowledge that I have. And by that knowledge, I am going to give that power, because that power is for us to be more empowered. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And thank you as well for the question. Wow, I love our friends from the media. They're so enthusiastic and eager to ask questions. Hi there, what's your name and from what organization? All right, can we give him a microphone? Can we assist him, please? All right. There you go. Okay, it's okay. It happens. Hi, what's your name?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Eric from Live Radio ILOILO.
Okay.
I would like to ask question, contestant number 1.
Number 1, candidate number 1. All right, Eric, let's just wait for candidate number 1. And here she is.
If you crown as a Miss ILOILO 2025, how would you use your platform to empower women and girls in the community? Thank you.
Thank you so much, Eric, for that wonderful question. You know, what I love about pageantry is that how it perfectly aligns with my values with this platform. And what connects me as an Escolar ng Bayan and as a heartfelt queen is my love and commitment in serving the people. And that is why I am here. I want to show you that I am a queen that shines not to outshine others, but to illuminate the way for everybody. So tonight, let me tell my story, the story of struggle, of hope, and hardships, not of a once shy and timid girl that has now fully grown metamorphically to show you everyone that I am truly a heartfelt queen deserving to be your Miss Iloilo. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 1. Thank you for the question, Eric. And we have our next friend here. Hi, ma'am. What's your name and from what company?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Joy from News Express. I'd like to ask this question to Miss Dumangas.
Miss Dumangas, please join me. All right. Now,
Good evening, Miss. So my question is, what do you believe sets Iloilo apart from other cities in the Philippines? And how can we further showcase its unique identity to the world?
You know what? Growing up in a community of farmers where access to many things was difficult, I have learned early on what it meant to face challenges head on and to share to everybody. I am beyond honored to be crowned as Miss Ecotourism in Dumangas, and I would like to place this crown in the hands of each farmers, fishermen, or any rural worker who quietly shapes the backbone of our communities. And this is a tribute to them, to our shared roots and our beloved heritage, not only to shine a light, but for them to have a brighter future.
thank you. Thank you, Miss Dumangas. Thank you, Joy. Yes. And we are ready for the next question. Hi, ma'am. What's your name and from what company?
All right, good afternoon. I'm Christine from iChannel Multimedia Production.
Hi, Christine. Who would you like to talk to?
I would like to ask Ms. Mandariao.
Miss Mandariao, please join me here again in front of the stage. And what's your question?
All right. In your opinion, what qualities make a role model for the youth of Iloilo? And how would you embody those qualities as Miss Iloilo?
The qualities that I use for a good role model is purpose and substance. I am here today in front of you because I have a purpose. I am an advocate for health. To be here, that health is really our wealth. Also, I am a role model because I strive to be a good example through my words, through my actions, and through my work. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Mandariao. Thank you as well. And we have another question. Oh, the last question. Is that right? Or 2 more questions? Okay.
This question is for whoever hasn't answered any question yet.
Okay.
Which is candidate number, I believe from San Enrique. Yes. This
Hi,
is for
please
you.
join me.
Ayun, no? Duwa sila.
Oh, yeah. There's 2 of them. Were you able to answer a question already? Not yet. Maybe Christian can give another question. Would you like to start with her first?
This is for, what's your name again?
My name is Brian.
Friel. How can art and culture play a role in boosting the economy of Iloilo and attracting more visitors to the city?
You know, everyone, as a tourism student, it is very important for us to promote our culture as well as preserving our history. With that, we could use social media to promote the art and culture of Iloilo, and as well as my beloved community, which is the San Enrique, because there's still a lot of things that San Enrique has to offer, and we are known also for our vibrant and festive festival, which is the Kalamay Festival. And with that, I will use my knowledge as a tourism student to promote the rich and vibrant culture and arts, not just of our beloved community, but as a whole of Iloilo, and to share them how this culture makes us Ilonggo known here, not just here in the Philippines, but also in the whole world.
Thank you, Friel.
Thank you, Frail. All right. Thank you, Christian. And wow, Wow, thank you. All right, I believe that's for the other Miss San
Enrique number 2.
Yes, all right. But just to make sure that we clarify this, your candidate number?
7.
Candidate number
Candidate number 7. So,
All right.
hi again. May I know how young are you?
I am 19 years old.
So you're 19. My question is, how do you think young people can contribute positively to the development of Iloilo City?
As the youngest from all of my sisters, really, I am a mechanical engineering student and also the vice president for external affairs of the ESETU Space Society. Also a STEM student. I took STEM. So, as a young person to contribute to the economy of the Philippines, right now, one of our group from the ESETU Space Society have been an honorable mention in NASA. That is the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. It's about the mapping for dengue. It's really just about technology and education, opening for the young minds, new ideas really, because the youth drives the future. And that is all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 7. And thank you as well to all our friends from the media. Thank you for making sure that all of the girls were given a question from your team, and thank you for your support as well. I hope, ladies and gentlemen, sa atong mga pinalangga nga Ilonggos, you can also support our friends from the media since they are our source of factual news, and they're making sure and making an effort that they too can send good news and good vibes to everyone. And I myself is learning so much from the ladies today, and again, this is just the start. Now, what's gonna happen is that our friends from the media will be choosing the top 3 darling of the press. And that's correct. We're going to announce that today, right now, right here at SM City, Iloilo. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, before we give you the top 3 darling of the press awards, we would like to thank once again our sponsors. Thank you very much. And again, I would just like to share with all of you the other activities that's going to happen for Miss Iloilo 2025. We have the runway challenge, the swimsuit competition, the closed door interview, a photo exhibit, the gastronomy costume competition. So as you can see, there are a lot of challenges coming their way. But before that, they're also going to have their training. So they have their pasarela training, their hair and makeup training with Andrew, and personality development training. So if you want to be updated with all of the happenings for Miss Iloilo 25 and the schedules, all you have to do is, of course, follow the official Facebook page of Miss Iloilo and, of course, our IFFI page. So all of those pages will be giving us updates and details for all the activities you are looking forward to. All right? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to give the stage first to our heartfelt queens, and maybe just give the ladies some quick break, a little quick break. So ladies, thank you so much. You may now go backstage. And I promise you, when we come back, or in just a bit, we're going to announce the winners. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, you know, when we were having the question and answer portion, I was so starstruck with our heartfelt queens who just got here. So ladies and gentlemen, allow me now to introduce to you and invite our heartfelt queens here on stage. it, please welcome Miss Iloilo Heartfelt Queen 2024, the beautiful Hamda Alea Hutikpa. Let's give a big round of applause for our Miss Iloilo Heartfelt Queen 2024. And now let's all welcome Binibining Pilipinas Iloilo 2024, the beautiful Nicklin Husay.
Miss Iloilo, Miss Iloilo, Miss Iloilo, Miss Iloilo. Ilongga with heartfelt beauty, Ilongga with heartfelt beauty, Ilongga with heartfelt beauty. Katahon na may takipuson, Miss Iloilo.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Binibining Pilipinas Iloilo 2024, our Queen Nicklin Husay.
Now they showcase the present and the past, so our heritage will forever last. Love and compassion.
And now, before we announce the top 3 darling of the press, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back on stage our 10 heartfelt candidates.
Miss Iloilo, Miss Iloilo, Ilongga. Katahon hindi lamang makitaan, kundi kaagad nga mambadyagan man. In this world of influence, we stand on the stage. Miss Iloilo, we're hot tonight to change. Love and compassion, your beauty will set things right.
Alright, and we are now ready to announce our top 3 darling of the press. But first, I would like to request our acting mayor, Honorable Jeffrey Ganzon, together with the beautiful Miss Sarah Peña and Sir Judgy Peña, to please join us on stage for the awarding, as well as our heartfelt queens.
Katahon na may takipuson, Miss Iloilo.
May we request Binibining Pilipinas Iloilo 2024, Nicklin, and Miss Iloilo Heartfelt Queen 2024, Hamda Alea. Alright, ladies, maybe we can form just one line so we can have this quick photo with our heartfelt queens.
Miss Iloilo, we're hot tonight to change.
Alright, ladies, maybe we can have our VIPs in the middle and you at the sides.
Miss Iloilo, Miss Iloilo, Miss Iloilo, Miss Iloilo. Ilongga with heartfelt beauty, Ilongga with heartfelt beauty, Ilongga with heartfelt beauty.
Alright, there you have it. Hope, okay, I think our friends from the media are asking some more time. Now ladies, please flash those lovely smiles.
Katahon hindi lamang makitaan, kundi kaagad na
We are about to announce announce our top 3 darling of the press, and each one will receive 3,000 pesos worth of gift certificate from Nutrial. All right, ladies, you may now go back to your post. In no particular order, one of the top 3, congratulations, heartfelt candidate number 9.
We stand on the stage, Miss ILOILO, we're here to make a change. Love and compassion, make a living. Your beauty will set things right. Miss ILOILO, Miss ILOILO, Miss ILOILO.
Not just 1, but 3 darling of the press. And Miss Molo, our candidate number 9, is the first. You are also the darling of the press. Congratulations, heartfelt candidate number 1. Congratulations, candidate number 1. Let's have a quick photo with our VIPs. And we have another darling of the press. To complete our darling of the press this evening, congratulations, heartfelt candidate number what? What number? Congratulations, heartfelt candidate number 5. Now let's have all of the darling of the press, please, forward. Come forward, please, with our VIPs. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the top 3 darling of the press. Candidate number 9, candidate number 1, and candidate number 5. Congratulations to our darlings of the press, candidate number 9, candidate number 1, and candidate number 5, in no particular order. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, and to all our friends from the media, thank you very much. Thank you to our acting mayor, Honorable Jeffrey Gabzon, together with Miss Sarah Pena and Sir Judgy Pena. To our darlings of the press, let's fix your sash so that we can get a good photo of you, our friends from the media will want to have that, right? Okay, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank our very generous sponsors. Miss ILOILO 25 or 2025 is brought to you by ILOILO Festivals Foundation.